What's up guys, Camille here from Addictive Frames. In this video I'm going to show you how I made this map animation in DaVinci Resolve. So let's do it. This is the composition of the animation, and as always you can find it in description and you can download it, and you will have all assets that will come up here in this animation. So you can follow me, you can download the assets and follow me step by step. So I want to grab Fusion composition, about the same length, exactly the same length. Let's move to Fusion. So I'll start with Alpha 0 background as always, and I need reference of this video, so I'm going to grab it and keep it on the left on the time. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this background with dots and they kind of waving. Okay, so I've got already prepared background and let's connect that here. On the top I've got ellipse. This is solid. You don't need to do expression, you just need to type in this 0.003 and style. You can have this color. Yeah, that will be color of the dots, as you can see here. I've changed that on the animation, I don't know why, but it's up to you. You can change that color, can be anything, can be white. Okay, let's have white on this animation, so you can change it if you like. So next one is S grid. So the first one was S ellipse, not ellipse but S ellipse, just to make sure. Again, you have expression, so grid cells Y is connected to grid cells X, same as here. Y offset is connected to XY. So when you type in here, you can, without 0.05, you just type in equal, and then you will have this option and you can connect it to X offset, and in this way you can manipulate like that. Same as here, you can, depends how many dots you prefer. Let's say that will be 10. Okay, but we need 20. It looks better. Anyway, next one is S render and fast noise. So grab these parameters, this data, you can copy them. Color, I haven't changed anything in color, I think. Okay, and I connect fast noise to displays. So make sure you've got yellow arrow here. This one will be green, which is foreground. So displays is like that. You've got luma, and I've changed only refraction strength here. XY, nothing changed. Okay, and I dropped soft glow and it looks like that. Okay, this is alpha background. No, it's actually not alpha background. This is this color. You can copy this hex code if you like. Next one, we're going to grab USA blue territory, and I'm gonna name it USA blue. I'm going to grab background with opacity 0, as you can see on the right side, connect it, and I'm going to connect it to the main node tree, and I want to make it smaller, so I grab transform here and take it down. Let's close the media pool. Actually not, I need a USA flag now. And this is flag, I name it flag, and I will connect it here. And as you can see, there's flag, and I want this flag to be at top, so merge. So the flag is connected to merge, and I want this merge to be at top, so then the flag will be inside the USA border. And to make it happen, I'm going to grab transform, and the USA flag is in US territory. Look at this, bang. And we need to select all of these nodes, move it up, grab the background with alpha 0, and the next step is grab another background with alpha 0 and grab another background, but this time it will be black, connected to this background, connected to this merge, and connect this to main node tree. And what you want to do is you want to have this merge operator at top. And I forgot to crank this background to alpha 1. Okay, so that needs to be black, so I'm gonna name it BG black. The next step is grab question mark, so I'm gonna name this node question mark and connect it here and type question mark here and change the size and drop some glow on this. Now we're going to make the border. So to do that, we're going to hold shift and space, arrowed dilate, and I'm going to grab background for this, and I want this color. I'm going to connect arrow dilate to mask of the background, and now this I'm going to name BG border, grab this merge, and before that I'm going to make it show tile picture, and I'm going to connect this merge to arrow dilate to the yellow input of arrow dilate, and grab this BG border and connect that to this merge and change operator to under, okay? And I want to grab some glow for this border. And as you can see, something happening there. So we need to crank up the border like that. Looks nice. So far, so good. So the next step, I want to drop some drop shadow as well. And now select this merge and grab polygon for that. Okay, I want to make this show tile picture, so it will be bigger because this polygon will be animated. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roughly make points around the US border. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. That was lots of fun, wasn't it, for you as well? Okay, uncheck solid, uncheck show view controls. When you change the length, look what's happening. Man, this is amazing. Just change border style to flat, and now we're going to animate everything. From the first frame, polygon will be this polygon connected to this merge, which is the border as we discovered. Length will be 0 to the frame that was 22. Okay, 22. Polygon length is 1. So we go into spline editor. Let's check polygon. It doesn't have to be this green one, and select all points, hit F, T, and is into 100. Okay, so it's animated like that. Can be longer, it's up to you. Just create your animation. And at the same time, when the border will appear, when it's writing on, this question mark comes up. I'm gonna grab transport for below question mark, and the question mark is on frame about, I don't know, 25, let's say. Yeah, the position of that on the right window, I hit here, diamond, red diamond, and go back to frame 0 and move it down. And I'm going to go to spline editor. I'm going to select all points, hit F, and move is into 100. Close spline editor window. And we've got this animation like that, and it's going and it stays for a while. And from here, the black background is turning out to the flag. So to make it hit this merge, select this merge, which is connected to arrow dilate, and hit diamond here. Okay. And US border will turn about 100, frame 100, okay? So you need to take this blend down, and you got it, man. You got it. And we can just make this kind of light effect on the left, as you can see. It's easy to do. So let's go here. Move it to the left. So it starts about frame 100. So I'm going to grab background. That will be white background. I'm going to name it BG white flash. Connect it here. And now we need to change operator to a top. And we need, let's say that will be polygon. I want to make full window, maybe less, and make point about here and there. And this polygon needs to be unchecked solid, and crank out the border width and soft touch as well. And we need glow below background. And when you move polygon, as you can see, there is some flash, but it will stuck in this merge. So you need to change size of the merge, and you got this beautiful flash. So from frame 100, hit the diamond at the center and go to frame, I don't know, let's see how it was on the original animation. On frame 113, polygon, go down, and it's here. I think it doesn't have to be smoothed because it needs to be like quick flash. Let's play it. You can add some filters at the end of the composition. If you watched my previous videos, you know what to do. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.